of support that's come out from the Ironfoot team. And watch him pin on that captain rank today, so we're all pretty excited. I'll tell you, about 8 months ago, we got the word that we were going to finally get a chaplain into the battalion. And, you know, at that point, we've been, you know, PFC Backwoods has been, he was holding down the reins back there, getting us straight, right? So, you know, when I found out it was a brand new chaplain coming into the Army and he was going to be a first lieutenant, you know, I knew that we had a little bit of a growth curve coming in front of us. And then Chaplain Mills showed up on the ground. And from my perspective, what I want for my chaplain is I really want him to be kind of the heart and soul of the battalion, my eyes and ears, and the Sergeant Major's eyes and ears out there, not only for the trainees, but for the cadre themselves. And also to keep myself and the Sergeant Major grounded as we work through this, these operations here on a day-to-day basis. And I also want him to be physically fit. I want him to be ready to be, you know, out there with our infantry soldiers, with our staff, with our cadre, getting after the training. And Chaplain Mills came on the ground and he absolutely jumped into it from day one. I mean, I think on day 2 he told me he was thinking about going to Ranger School, and I said, whoa, 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 slow down a little bit. But that's the motivation that he's got, and that's the impact that he's had on our entire organization, to include the 1,500 some trainees that we've already graduated and pushed out to the force. The impact that he's had on those individuals as well. And so I've got a little piece of paper in my office, and it came back from one of the first commanding staffs that we did, and it was one of the first times that Chaplain Mills got up there and gave us his little pre-commanding staff preach, if you will. And that little piece of paper said, "Iron sharpens iron." And as we named this battalion Ironfoot, I've kept that little piece of paper and it's stuck up on my board in there. And it lets me remind myself every single day what we're here to do. And it's something to say about the guy who gave that to me, the fact that I'm keeping a slide from a commanding staff 8 months ago. Right, so Chaplain, I'm super happy to see you pin on that captain rank today. I'm super blessed to have you in this battalion and what you do for all of our team out here. And I'm going to hand it over to Sergeant Major and allow him to say a couple words as well.
Hey, just to echo what the commander said, we are truly blessed here at 354 to have Chaplain Mills and his family be a part of our team. He came in hungry, he said, Sergeant Major, what do I need to do? I said, sir, just be with the soldiers. You be with the soldiers and you'll figure everything else out. And that's what he did from day one. He stayed with the soldiers. He came to me, came to the commander, he told us exactly what he wanted to do. And we didn't stop him. You know, so this is a great Army day to promote excellence. And we know that promotions come from above, Chaplain Mills. But you know, we know who you serve, right?
Amen.
Right, so I'm not going to prolong this right here. Thank everybody for coming out to just show the true testament of who you are and who you serve. Remember to be humble.
Amen.
Track it?
Track.
All right.
Hey, real quick, if you didn't know this, because I was talking about the PT and the chaplain needing to be out there. If you didn't know this, Chaplain Mills came in, what, about midnight last night?
Roger that, sir.
And he did the 10-mile foot march back with Dog Company this morning. He was in here when I showed up for PT this morning.
Doggone man.
Yeah, that's right, doggone man. Getting back into his truck, and he was super motivated then after just completing the 10-mile foot march. That's the kind of officer that he is. I'd be remiss if I didn't get the opportunity to just welcome his family and say thanks for coming out, because we all know that we can't do this without our families on our back. So his wife Janelle, right there, his daughter Jaden, and his son Jeremiah. And they live right across the street over there, and they're super excited to watch their dad get promoted today. All right, without further ado, Special Spartan, go ahead, pump the orders.
Attention orders. The President of the United States has reposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities of Lieutenant Marcus Mills. In view of these qualities and his demonstrated potential for increased responsibility, he is therefore promoted in the United States Army to the rank of captain, effective September 24, 2020.
There you go. Good job. Throw it. Right there. Let it go. There you go. There you go. There you go, buddy. Thank you. All right. Yeah. We good? All right.
No. Come stand right here. Stand, take a couple steps back. Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Marcus Mills,
Having been appointed a captain in the United States Army.
have been appointed the Captain of the United States Army.
Do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic.
foreign and domestic,
That I take this obligation freely,
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
of the office
upon which
I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
All right, we're good.